Jurors in the Bill Cosby sex assault trial will resume deliberations this morning after failing to reach a verdict for a fifth straight day. Cosby's lawyers have repeatedly demanded a mistrial. The jurors have told the judge they were deadlocked, but the judge ordered them to keep at it. Cosby broke his silence last night, taking time to address his supporters when leaving the courthouse in a Philadelphia suburb.
And I want to thank the jury for their long days and their honest work individually. I also want to thank the supporters who've been here.
Cosby is accused of drugging and molesting Andrea Constand, a Temple University coach. His attorneys have argued that the encounter was consensual. Cosby could face up to 30 years in prison if convicted.
For more on the Cosby trial, we're joined by CBS News legal analyst Rikki Klieman. Rikki, good morning.
Good morning.
50 hours so far. Jury is back today. This is longer than Michael Jackson, longer than O.J. How long can it go on for?
It can go on for as long as it takes, as they say. This judge had a jury come back once and said they were deadlocked. He gave them an instruction. We'll talk about that in a second. But ultimately, he will not interrupt those deliberations, that until they come back again and say they're deadlocked, they can go on and on. If they come back again and say they're deadlocked, at that point in time, I think he will declare a mistrial.
Rikki, the order that the judge delivered, he wants the jury to deliver the Spencer charge. What is that?
It's one of the things that defense lawyers hate and prosecutors love. When a jury has been out for a long time and they come in and they say that they are hopelessly deadlocked, they cannot reach a verdict, there is a charge, an instruction that we call in the lawyer business the dynamite charge. It's often known in many other states as the Allen charge. And what it basically is telling the jury is to go back and deliberate. And I think that the language is instructive. It says that while you should not hesitate to re-examine your own views and change your opinion if you're convinced that your opinion is erroneous, do not feel compelled to surrender your honest belief as to the weight or effect of the evidence solely because of the opinion of your fellow jurors.
Well, this is interesting, Rikki, because, I mean, the Cosby's attorney is basically saying that the jury's being asked to compromise their views, and that's why he's calling for a mistrial.
Well, what happens usually with the Spencer charge or the Allen charge is that a jury gets it, and then within a couple of hours, they come back with a guilty verdict. I, in my own personal experience, have never seen a jury after a Spencer charge come back with a not guilty verdict. Or they come back hours later or at dinner time or after dinner or the following morning and say, look, we really can't reach a verdict, and that's the end of the case. Mike McMonigal, the defense lawyer for Mr. Cosby, is saying, Judge, look, I think they think that they can never come back and tell you they can't reach a verdict again, that the only way that they can come in is with a verdict. And so they're being held hostage here. And if they had a reasonable doubt as to Andrea Constand's testimony on Monday night after 4 hours of deliberation, their duty was to acquit, because either they believed her beyond a reasonable doubt or they didn't.
Our in-house legal eagle, Rikki Klieman, on Judicial Watch. Thanks for your time as always, Rikki.
Thank you.